first came to Mulberry, it was about two and a half years ago, and it was when I first moved to Macon and was starting a new job. Didn't really have a church home yet in Macon, and one of my coworkers who was around my age asked me if I wanted to come to a Bible study group.
I had a kind of a similar story to Taylor's. I had been in Macon for about 6 years, and my roommate from college, she had started going to Mulberry, and she invited me to come to a Bible study, and everyone was incredibly welcoming and just, invited you to everything they had going on, and it just felt immediately like a family at Mulberry, so that's what drew me to it, and that's what kept me here.
I decided to go to Mulberry a couple of times and really enjoyed the service and really enjoyed the people, and everybody was just very welcoming and very glad to have me there, and so it really just felt like a home, and that's where I made the decision that that's where I needed to be.
Actually met through the Bible study at Mulberry. We were part of a group. It was actually a lot of couples, and we ended up being like the only 2 single people there one night. So our friends just kind of set it up and just kept pushing us towards each other, and we eventually went along with the idea, and now we're engaged and we're getting married in January. So it's very, very important to us to give back to Mulberry because it brought us together. The welcoming nature of Mulberry just makes you want to give back, and there's so much service going on at Mulberry, so many service projects, it just makes you want to be a part of it. So I just want to get more involved in Mulberry and just see how I can give in that way.
Just the charitable things that they do, I think it just really embodies, how Christ was about giving and serving others, and serving others above self. And I think Mulberry really encompasses that. Just don't be afraid to give it a try, and I think that you won't regret it because, again, I think everybody will welcome you with open arms if you try out a Bible study class, because I think it's a good way to meet people in the community, a good way to make friends. I mean, some of our best friends are in our Bible study group, so.